You're watching Studio Brush Pen. The score is Q-12. In the last video, I drew a robot puppy playing a guitar, but before I finished the picture, I scanned it and sent it out to artists of all ages to see how they would complete the drawing. It's a robot art jam. Let's see what everyone came up with. First up is John, who drew not just one, but an entire world of robots. And there's something about the main character that reminds me of Optimus Prime. Next is Eddie, who drew a robot warrior. I'm getting real Battlestar Galactica vibes here, and I love the red details. Abbie tells us the title of her picture is Corrupt. And I can see the robot here is showing an error message on the screen. Oh no! Now we have a family of artists. Lisa drew a character called Lisa's Bug. Great colors! We can see that Harry got some inspiration too with his robot insect. And Henry went in a different direction and his robot seems to have a flat tire. Eva was the first player to send in a drawing for this art jam with her robot chicken. According to Eva, his name is Sprinkles, and if you don't give him sprinkles, he eats you. He could also help the other chickens escape the enclosure. Fantastic! Ben also went with an animal theme, drawing a praying mantis. I love how he made the original shape into something so different. Rie drew the only character sketch that is obviously human. Actually, the costume reminds me a lot of the 90s anime Neon Genesis Evangelion. What do you think? Nathan drew a simple earthworm who possibly has some serious technology at its disposal. Brent drew a full picture with a hitchhiking robot. It really tells a story. And in case you're wondering, Dick Smith's was a chain of electronics stores in Australia and New Zealand from 1968 to 2016. So will Brent's character make it there? Pete gives us RoboDog, enjoying a snack. A couple of fun details there, and this was an interesting use of the original body shape. Another artist who changed the context of the shape was Distant Dimensions with a picture titled UFO. It's simple, it's fun, and it tells a story. Where is this little alien going, I wonder? Eden sent in this sketch, redrawing the original portion and adding his own details. I have to say, of all the wonderful drawings we received, this is the one I wish I'd thought of myself. It implies some pretty huge events for these characters to be living in the ruins of a giant robot. Yazorius went all in with a very detailed robot. The outlines were drawn with a pen, then again with a thick black marker before scanning the whole thing and reworking the details. I love it. It feels like it could just walk out into the real world. Take a look at this cute and fierce lorikeet with the title Paratrooper by Hexenwerk. I really like the attitude and the detail in the display screen. Esmeralda drew this fantastic black and white sketch of a bison playing a VR game. What a great use of the original shape, and I love the title, Everybody Plays. It suits the picture and it also suits the game we're playing here. Simon went for full color, turning his art jam into a fun piece of fan art featuring Mega Man, that classic Nintendo character. I love how many characters he manages to fit into the background too. It's so much fun. Once again, our friend Chris offered a look into his working process. The transition from sketch to finished artwork is always a pleasure to see. The title is A New Construct, and I can see why. Imagine where this robot might end up. Let's finish up with a great sketch from Alan titled Operation Fox. I like how Alan matched the style of my line drawing, and I especially love the strange robot body. I think that fox could track a rabbit just about anywhere. And there we have it. That was 20 different artists' takes on a single drawing. Thank you so much to everyone for their artworks. Drawing games like this really are for everyone, no matter your age or skill level. So the only question left is, what kind of robot would you draw?
You're watching Studio Brush Pen. I am a robot. Beep beep boop.